Hi, everyone. I wanted to make a video today on how I've been feeling and where I think the channel is going in the future. I've got just Minecraft in the background, but this isn't a gameplay video or anything. So I want to thank you for clicking on the video, regardless of that. But I'm completely fine with you tuning out if you don't want to hear my thoughts, of course. So I hope you have a great day, whatever you choose to do. And if you're gonna stick around, then let's get started. So, there's some things that have been going on with me over the past few months, and even the past year. I'm a university student. I'm going into my second year very soon, and last year was difficult for a lot of reasons, but I think it was I enjoyed it, and I think it was pretty good. I loved my classes, which is good. I think I'm in the right program. But then the summer kind of came, and even leading back into the year, maybe March, I wasn't really on top of the other things I should be doing. I was doing pretty well in my classes, but I needed to find a place to live, and I needed to find a job. And I eventually found a place to live, and I got really lucky, I think. I'm going to be moving into that place soon, and it's really nice. But I didn't end up getting employed, really, for the summer. I did some volunteer stuff to boost my resume, and I tried to busy myself as much as possible helping my parents, but I really didn't feel like I was much of any help, or that I really deserved all the things that I have, because I'm really lucky to have support from my parents and the ability to have good enough gear to create videos like this and play games. And I know a lot of other people don't have those things, and I want to be grateful for them, but I really feel like I didn't even have the chance to work hard enough to get to earn them this summer. So I've been not so happy because of that. This is really my lowest low for me right now, and I don't feel it all the time, but when I do feel it, it's a hard thing to get out of, because I'm like I said, I feel like I don't deserve what I have, and it's hard to convince myself out of that, because I have my reasons that I've just told you, and it's a kind of vicious cycle, because then I just will think, oh, I'm feeling horrible all the time, I just want to go play games, or I play guitar sometimes and some other music stuff, or I draw. And those are really the three things that those are my healthy things. Like I exercise too, but you take some effort to go and exercise, right? But I will always sit down and play the computer or play some guitar or do some art. But I feel a little suppressed in those things. Music and art is a very personal thing to me, and I don't know. I've always felt, even though I do like performing in front of other people, sometimes I feel like I don't really want to make noise, or I don't want to show my drawings to other people for whatever reason. It's just not something that I do for very long. And then when it comes to gaming and stuff, the video making is a two-part process, right? With the recording and then the editing. And I always have been a person who, I'm actually thankful to my parents for this, that they didn't let me have too much time on the computer at any point in my life. I used to play like Wii and Xbox. I only got this computer that I've been able to make videos pretty much just before the start of my channel a year and a bit ago. So the gaming stuff is more recent, but back to my point about the fact that it's a two-step process. I have to play games, and then I have to edit it. And let's say those are split 50-50, because for most of my videos, or maybe closer to 60-40, 60 games, 40 editing. And to my parents, it's all the same. It's just time that I'm on the computer, and they're conscious of limiting that. But it's at the point now where I don't think it's about me being a kid anymore and me not wasting my life on the computer. It's about that I want to spend my time making videos for people, doing other stuff that helps me interact with a community, and maybe create something permanent as opposed to just spending hours on a game. And that's going to change when I get into my new place, which is just in a few days. I'm going to be managing my own time. And if you look back at my Elden Ring series, I pretty much uploaded that for the Monday to Friday for 37 of those Monday to Fridays straight. And I made the series. And that was, it worked perfectly fine. I was still getting, I shouldn't have done that many videos. It impacted my grades a little bit, but I think it was still a healthy, somewhat of a healthy balance. But then cutting back like this, where I've maybe made 10 videos over the course of the whole summer, I've gone from too much to too little, and it's just a lot of pulling back and forth between me doing what I want to do and me not having the ability to do what I want. It's been difficult to record or edit for other reasons too, like I can't make too much noise sometimes, or certain games like I want to play with Gevs, and that means that I don't play Elden Ring and we just play Valorant, and Valorant takes a lot more time to get all the clips because I'm not that great at the game. But I actually have been playing a lot with him recently, and we got some great stuff in the works. I moved between 2 different places as well. I've got 2 different houses for each of my parents, and they're very different in how the rules have always been about the gaming stuff and how much time I get on screen time, as they might say. And for a while there, the computer was at my dad's, and it wasn't at my mum's ever. It never went there, so it was week on, week off. And I think that wasn't fair to my dad, for one, because then I was wanting to almost catch up on the time that I didn't have at my mum's doing what I loved. And yeah, in that way, I've only decided recently that I bring it back and forth now, but it's pretty much just for this last month, and then I'm moving out kind of for the foreseeable future for the school year, so it won't matter anymore. Anyways, the moving between 2 different places has never really been an issue, but it is becoming an issue for the video editing stuff, because it's different, and I don't know what I'm going to get. I don't know what the days are going to be like beforehand, how much time I'm going to edit. I can only guess. And if I really want to make a video and that's like, oh, something's come up, like we have to go do this, or you have to go somewhere or whatever, or I just don't have the time because the things I'm supposed to, the chores or whatever, take longer than expected, it really just feels like I'm putting in a lot of effort and not getting the rewards out of it I want. There's a lot of this that could sound selfish in a way, and I think some of it is, but I believe that when I'm working hard doing what I'm supposed to, I can then use my free time however I want. And what I need to do for my working hard, this coming year, will be just like last year. I'll do all my schoolwork, and I'll have my volunteer stuff or my work stuff on the side. And once that's all done, then whatever time is left I can do what I want with. I'll get to manage my own wake up schedule, sleep schedule, eating. It'll be really great for that, and I've just been waiting for this the whole summer, because like I said, I feel like I messed up not getting a job, among other things. I don't know exactly how busy I'll be with school. It'll be a little bit more busy than last year. Might even be an extra 20% course load or whatever. So, like I said, with the Elden Ring, that I made a video every day, which is like playing for 2 hours and then cutting that down into a 12 to 20 minute video. That was a lot of my day, and it was fun. But I'm just saying, maybe I'll make 3 videos a week. Maybe I can get 3 videos a week, 2 to 3 videos a week. So that's it for how the channel will go. I made this video in part to talk to myself, because I like to journal when I have these moments of sadness and of hopelessness. I like to journal and write stuff down, but talking it out like this and putting it out there is also, I think, a good way to do it. I'm also putting it out there for some of my close friends who might watch this, because I was having a really hard time wanting to explain to people what was going on with me, because It's like, how are you feeling? And I'd say good, because that's kind of what's built into us. Just say you're doing fine. And maybe I'm not. And, well, what do you say when someone says, how are you, and you're not feeling fine? If it's just a person you don't really know, like, they don't want to have a conversation with you about what's really going on, or what's bothering you. So I don't know. I don't think that was helping me at all, having to lie about that stuff. I mean, sure, I could have had conversations with people to talk it out, but it also goes back to that thing about me trying to put in so much effort and not feeling rewarded. Because if I just emptied everything off my chest, which I've done before, and I go to therapy for that too, sometimes I don't feel like I've got anywhere. So this is what's easy for me. I like talking like this. I like talking into a microphone in front of a computer screen. And that's why I've made all these YouTube videos so far. So I'm helping myself here with this video. And if for anyone who's curious, then that's my explanation of what's been going on. I know things will get better, because I want them to, and so we're gonna get there. I've had a lot of new things, and that's okay, because they're all just great opportunities. And it's just like, this whole YouTube channel thing is just one great big opportunity too. So I'm grateful for all the support I get in between my videos, because every once in a while I check back in and I see there's another subscriber. So hi, thank you so much. It really means everything to me to be checking up every once in a while to see that the channel is growing bigger, because the people that stick around, they've enjoyed my video one time, or maybe they keep enjoying my videos, and just the thought of that to me is why I do it in the first place. So I think I'm gonna stop rambling now, because this is going to be a lot of ums and ahs and me not knowing what to say that's not normally in my videos. So I wish you all a great day, because I'm having one right now. So I hope yours is going well too, and expect some more regular content schedule in the latter half of the month. Yeah. All right. That's it for now. See ya.